Trust your gut.
I'm gonna go
with OLIPOP.
I'm gonna go classic pineapple.
Presented by OLIPOP. It's a new can of soda, but
let me see.
you know, sodas really pop.
Yeah, we call it pop. Yeah, if you from Chicago, pop is our slang.
It's definitely
pop. That's the Chi-Town slang, huh?
Pop. That's why y'all put it as pop, but it is a new kind of soda.
It's good.
I'm rolling.
It's good.
I'm rolling.
See what's going on.
Just go well with some oxtails and some, you know.
Man, this cream soda. This cream soda busting.
Yeah, it's all right. That's what I said. I'm a cherry cola guy now. I don't know. That's all right. So, for the OLIPOP moment,
OLIPOP.
what is the biggest lesson you learned since walking away from the league?
The biggest lesson I learned walking away from the league, I wish I would have networked more with, season ticket holders, getting more in tune with, what they do as far as their businesses and things of that nature, and getting more entwined with them, through business, as opposed to, being an athlete on display. They come say hi, you take pictures, and then that be that. You come to find out half of these people having their way. You feel what I mean? All the people that you see on the side on oil companies, Fortune 500 companies, and I think the NBA do a good job of, keeping us a fine line between, getting into that. But I think as you grow older, man, your interest becomes the same interest that they have. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm starting to see it as I'm older. I mean, I've been fortunate enough to, get in an investment group, Prime Global, with my guy Charles Mabry. And I've just been, trying to educate guys now to get more in real estate and be vertically integrated. You know what I'm saying? So, and when I say vertically integrated, I mean you want to own 90% of every dollar. You want to have your own. You want to have your own trucking company. You want to have your own hardware store. You want to have all these things in play when you build it. And that's what I'm about right now. But I just wish I had took advantage of that way earlier. You know what I mean? So yeah, shout out Prime Global, man, my boy Charles Mabry.
When I think about what you just said, it's like not a lot of kids understood monopoly.
They ain't making no more land, bro. They ain't making no more land. All the land that's out there right now, that's what it is.
But even like, they like buy the bank.
Can't make no land.
Yeah, for sure.
Like people don't really understand that monopoly is like, nah, you buy the property that they build the bank on. Like you buy that land, the bank come and lease your land. Now you get a percentage of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like moms don't be understanding, like you get this house, you get the house because you playing in the league, you making $4 million, the team paying for all your meals, hotel, everything.
Your dad ain't paying for nothing.
You ain't spending $1. Right. So it's like you could probably take that 40 bands that moms usually mess up. It's like, why don't you put that over here at this property just because you see, damn, last time I rode through here, there's a lot of construction in this neighborhood.
Right. It's always gonna be, they're gonna keep building.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like you said, they ain't making no more land. But it's like, why not? Like that's what the advantage is when you play in the league. Is like, I think a lot of young guys don't be understanding, and I think certain classes, I just like them because when science makes sense, I just like it. Like, I just like when things make sense. And people have, my whole life, talked about how, like, just black guys, we ain't gonna get started ahead. We always get started backhand, out the bam. And I'm like, well, every time we in position, I feel like y'all be on some like, man, I don't know what they talking about. And it's like, dog, why you don't want to know what they talking about? Like, I always wanted to know what Miles was talking about, so I just feel like when you in the league, like you said, search that information, like, but don't search it in random spots. Like, it's like he said, ask nigga in the front row.
Yeah.
No, that's there to see you every game, but you know how high season tickets are. Like, you gotta ask these questions. You can't feel uncomfortable or feel like you dumb. You not dumb. You just are unaware.
That's right. And I agree.
People think ignorant is like you going in somewhere and acting crazy. It's like, no, bro, that's not what ignorance is. Ignorance is you don't know yet. That's ignorance.
I mean, I ain't never wanted to be the smartest motherfucker in the room. No way. I ain't gonna lie. And that's what I'm learning now. Like, you know what I'm saying? With my people, I probably achieve more, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature. But each day I'm learning. Each day I'm learning. You know what I'm saying?
But that's what makes you experience.
And I'm talking about
willing to learn. 21.
Man, Joe, man, that's a big question. That's a big question.
What about you, Zach?
I just feel like like what you said, just taking advantage of the now when you in the league and you around all these business people, and then the thing about it, not being afraid, being afraid to, like you said, it's not being ignorant, it's not knowing how. They want you to ask questions.
They do.
I ask a million motherfucking questions, bro.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? So don't be ashamed to go to that other side and ask questions. You know what I mean? Like I told my son, a lot of times when I was his age, I acted out in school. You know, because I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know the work or know what I was doing. You know what I mean? Instead of, you know what I mean? So sometimes you just gotta get to the other side. And don't be scared to ask questions, and don't be scared to tap into that other side that you're afraid of.
I'll
You
tell
know
you
what I
something
mean?
you told me when we was in Sacramento. I was laughing about something because the young boy asked you something, like he asked you something about when you was talking to coach, like he was on some shit, and I was like, yeah, Ma probably didn't even care what he was talking about. Motherfucker, just a respectable professional. And you was like, no, man, I try and like focus and like really look in their eyes to understand the man, like to show him that respect. Like it's nothing to show a man respect. Look him in the eye when he's talking.
That's right.
And to understand, ask questions. And I was thinking in my head, I'm like, damn, bro, like I would have thought somebody like Zebo would be like, go on, like, go on, look like little man, go, don't get out of my business, stop talking to me so much, or whatever. But it was like, I watched you go like look him in the eyes. Even if I was on the training table, if you ask me a question, he'll come down there and be like, no, you good? Like it was like, damn, bro, like, and you're right, it's a transparent moment when you can give somebody eye contact. And then you can ask them something if they younger. Like he'll ask somebody a question in the mind younger than him. Like you know what I'm saying? Y'all remember?
You always learning, bro. You always evolving.
But that's raw. I think it's raw when somebody that's, you know, because them young boys, they were so scared of this man, Joe, and it's like he was there to offer whatever information.
Damn right.
Take the rap from man. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But it's like, I just want you to know it go a long way, especially with communication. You taught me that. Like, there's a lot of times I wouldn't even look somebody in their eye when they talking, but I'm not even thinking of the disrespect. It's like sometimes my mind just be like, but I'm like, man, I've noticed that when somebody feel like you're being receptive to what they're saying, like the conversation can go way further.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's true. Sure.
How did it change y'all drive and your priorities being out the league?
It didn't change my drive. You know, I'm always chasing, opportunity to be great. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's financially, spiritually, you know, however. But I think with this time, you know, being out the league, it's been, 7 years now? 7 years. I think the time that I just look dead at my kids and be like, damn, the little babies that I got, I don't gotta go to shoot around. I ain't gotta go to this team meeting. I ain't gotta go in on that day off. The politic and let them know I'm all in. I ain't gotta do all that no more. My politicking is with y'all. And what I put a lot of my energy in now is just my son. You know, now when you say you want to play the game of basketball, now B really want to play the game of basketball. I'm gonna turn to Coach Carter on your ass quick. You hear me?
It takes time.
I'm gonna turn Coach Carter on your ass quick.
Know how to get
Major
there.
pain. Either when you pick
go
one.
get to Coach Carter fast.
Come on,
I seen
man.
him.
Come
I know
on,
how
man.
to
I
get
got
you
Coach
there,
Carter
though.
fast.
If that's what you want.
Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? And I want you to be elite. I want you to be ready for the elite. You know what I'm saying? And so, with that time and energy that I got for that, man, it ain't a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a bad thing.
I enjoy it. You know, I enjoyed it, man.
I
Being
agree
with my
too.
son, you know what I mean? Our boys the same age, so spending that time, ain't nothing like it. You know what I
See,
mean?
my daughter just started playing basketball, so she learning how to play and everything. She not at the point where she like how a little boy will just like carry a ball around, trying to wear sneakers to sleep. Like she ain't at that point. She just like, I think she just starting to realize, because she was so young when I was playing, she didn't really even understand, and her mama's stuff was taking off around the time when she would have been old enough to be at every game. So it's like she was with her mom on the road touring, so she don't really have the memories of daddy playing basketball, and what she don't even barely remember being at the game. So she kind of want me to this the one, this is us all the time.
16?
You know what? I'm a
17. That's 17.
I'm gonna chill.
I showed just Jad on 17 too. Ooh, I should have stayed. 17. She's so precious.
She too precious. Oh.
She
Hey,
too
man.
If
precious.
you hate me, you gotta just say it.
No, she like you. She just hard on the guy.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy.